Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Gomes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Central prospect.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Victor.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Play ball.
At the plate, Shane Lewis. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch.
Lewis.
Pugh leads off second with nobody out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. No one out with a runner at second.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Another payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up.
Come on, get that
and there's
ball.
one away.
Hey, on the bright side, he does.
Stepping in, Miguel Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miguel Perez.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Well, he definitely showed some range and quickness.
Digging in, Shane Lewis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Popped him up. McCullough is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Miguel Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready for another chance? Jason Tucker 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Set to deliver on 2-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone. Settling in now, Jesus Espinoza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lofted in the air out toward right center. De Silva is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready once again, Shane Lewis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready to take his hacks again, Jason Tucker, as he'll look to follow up. Over the wall last time up, pulled toward right center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
At the plate, Shane Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
But the runner's back easily. And another throw over. Runner back safely. Runners on first with 1 down.
It's your pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Now another 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Brent Aaron.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now batting, Shane Lewis, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now.
That ball was hit hard. Good job.
13-7 is how this one ends. The East launched 6 home runs as a team.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League. With the 15th pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Shane Lewis, a center fielder from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Welcome to MLB.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Digging in now, Shane Lewis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Lewis.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Orelvis Martinez. The windup and the 0-1.
Orelvis Martinez.
Center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Shane Lewis.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
He'll try again. 1-2.
2-2 to count.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea.
So striding forward now, Haven Smith. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted in the air to center. Lewis is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Shane Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Digging in and looking for more, Shane Lewis.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Reading jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Woody Massey earns his first win of the season.
7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Adonis Medina is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Next. Will be the designated hitter, Shane Lewis. He went deep in the contest last night.
Lewis.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Murray stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button.
Hey, let it rip one time. Use it right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Looked to me like he had the right eye.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Shane Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Your pitch. Right to keep. Oh, here you go. Have a rip like you can. Here we
The
go.
1-1.
Now.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Shane Lewis. Hit in the air out to center field.
Lewis.
Number 68 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Shane Lewis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Nice hit, nice hit.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping a team out, too.
Jake Fishman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Once more, a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Runner goes for second, lifted down the line in left. Baez in foul ground, and they can't run it down.
That's up for us, baby.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Strike taken, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
I think it was pretty apparent.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. New Hampshire took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
For the victorious Fisher Cats, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
Time for minor league. Leading off the inning, Shane Lewis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your... So digging in now, Shane Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Well, they were having their troubles with his heater early, but not this time.
Yeah, after a while, the good hitting team is going to start catching up on that hard stuff. You can see that he tracks this thing all the way and just rips it to the wall. He's in the second with a double.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Shane Lewis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now batting.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead off base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Lewis is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 4-4 game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour.
So stepping in, Haven Smith. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Smith.
The 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Lewis will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Baez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Swung on, missed. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Here we go, boys.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, we got 2 down.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. Elvis Luciano comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 65, Elvis Luciano.
And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A ball and a strike.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Number 76 finds it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. We are into extra innings, and stepping up as the shortstop, Orelvis Martinez. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reeves onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team. A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Minor League Baseball is live.
Play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Shane Lewis, as he'll get his first
The
opportunity in this one.
Shane Lewis.
And the pitch. First pitch
that's
fastball
not-
off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Lewis stands at second with no outs.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in, and they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, guys, you take your hat off to the batter right there. He was obviously, you could see in his approach, he was trying to work that ball the other way. And he finds a hole. Now it's first and third. Mucho problemas on the mound.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nick Martini.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Roquillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammate.
Now at the plate, Shane Lewis. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Martin Cardona.
The batter, the center fielder, Martin Cardona.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Lewis is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Shane Lewis. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, you gotta love.
Into the box, Wilson Garcia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Garcia.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Shane Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Line drive, right field, base hit.
Dig, scoring. Ball, pick up the ball.
1 run scores. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price.
Now at the plate, Oscar Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gonzalez.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Lewis is there, 2 gone. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Reading slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Number 68 earns his first win of the season.
7 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 16 men on base.
Welcome to MLB. In now, Martin Cardona comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. That's popped up. Reeves has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top. Digging in, Shane Lewis. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch.
0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Stepping in, Mickey Moniak.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mickey.
Here's a look over at first, and he'll get back in safely.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come out.
He's going, he's going.
And there he goes towards second. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Striding in once again, Shane Lewis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Hey, let's go now. One time, one time.
Come on, big guy, see it, drive it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Another 2-2 offering. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field. A base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there.
Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Shane Lewis. He singled his last time up. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A ball and a strike now. And that misses. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So coming to the plate, Shane Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, and the runner back. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, keep it going, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Clutch up for us. Right guy, right place. Let's go, baby.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding into the box, Will Benson. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Fightin' Phils took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Francisco Morales gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. The show's continuing coverage of East. Standing in, Shane Lewis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready now. The pitch lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
And he misses 2-1.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
1 strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Now at the plate, Bo Naylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Bo Naylor.
And now we got 2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis will wait on it as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Into the box now, Shane Lewis. He drew a walk his first time up. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
1-2.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tyler Freeman.
This game is rolling right along.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the center fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You could hear the solid contact.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Roquillo. No hits to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second. Stepping up now, Shane Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
All right, 1 time right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Shane Lewis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
The 1-0. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder going back at the track. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff. Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those...
The game's future stars are...
Let's play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shane Lewis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
And now a pitch on the way. Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the...
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Shane Lewis. And they're runners at the corners now.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, let it fly.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
2-2 count.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Full count. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
There's ball 4.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a...
Ready now, Jackson Flores.
Third baseman, Jackson Flores.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Shane Lewis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bartow, a native Floridian. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. And the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Shane Lewis will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field.
Get halfway.
Freeman comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew Stevenson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that is off the wall as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Dan, that's a huge...
So striding in, Shane Lewis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Harrisburg. Minor League Baseball is live.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Shane Lewis. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Big strikeout for the second.
Digging in, Roger Duffy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Roger Duffy.
Swinging a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Banks. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Henn backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Standing in, Jackson Reitz. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits. Coming to the plate now, Shane Lewis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Come on. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Into the box now, Benji Gonzalez.
Now batting.
Here now the 2-2.
Benji Gonzalez.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lewis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
And 1 time right now.
Digging in once again, Shane Lewis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2. Ready for another shot now. Rhett Wiseman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Lewis is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mario Sanchez.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mario.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And he is out at third as he risked trying to run on that left fielder's arm in this inning. Stepping in, Shane Lewis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch. Nobody's better.
And it's 1-2. Brindley playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Springfield Cardinals, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men.
Welcome to MLB The Digging in, Shane Lewis. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Shane Lewis.
Popped him up. Corredor over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Shane Lewis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
I'll tell you, he looks really bad.
At the plate, Andrew Stevenson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Settling in now, Shane Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, see you deep and drive. What do you say?
Outside, 2-1.
Great take, now, boy.
2 out, nobody on.
Ball 3.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
1 strike.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
The 3-2 pitch. Line drive to center field.
Come on, 2.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Gomez.
On the ground up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Boy, you know, D-Row, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down, to keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save runs for your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
Here's the 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And now he'll get into scoring position. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Shane Lewis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Line toward the gap in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Hey, great swing right there.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that
Ready once again, Nick Banks.
Now batting, the right fielder.
0-1, here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And not in time as the run scores.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead.
At the plate, Jackson Flores.
The
He could
batter,
really
number
use a
2.
knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Put him away.
Flores.
There you go.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 9-1 is the way this one ends. Harrisburg rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.